Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Redbirds and the Engineers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now the left fielder, Rickey Henderson. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. That one missing inside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the air, center field. And Rickey Henderson the grab. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Rickey on the move. He swings and fouls one off. In there at the knees. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bottom of the first, here's Trey Turner. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Babe Ruth will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that'll do it. Top of the second, and the batter now, Eric Davis. And he deals. Puts a bunt down. Ruth. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up. And it's just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that bunted towards third. Over to Ruth. 1 out in the second. Davis hung up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here is Yoan Moncada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Jack Peterson, the pitch. This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. And here is number 8. Lopez back to work. Foul ball there.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Oh, and 2 now. And that's outside. Bounce to the right. Biggio fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Luis Robert. Robert hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. And they take care of Robert for the out.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one inside. Ball 1.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Turner now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The wind and the pitch. That catches the corner.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now he breaks his bat. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Munetaka Murakami. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. He popped out his first time. In the air, right field. 2 away. And Jock Peterson stands in. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a foul ball. 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Eric Davis. The pitch. In the air, right field. And Davis is retired. 1 down. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they put the tag on him for the out. And now Yoan Moncada. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 0-2. And that one upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Rickey Henderson. And a pitch. Ball one there.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And out number 1 on the grab.
The third baseman,
Murakami stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, number 8. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Robert batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. There's a strike up high, and it's 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
It's a good take.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Rickey Henderson. In the air right side. Soto makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And a foul ball. Bellinger in his 6th season, 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And Ricky Henderson the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batter number 8. Shortstop.
Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 2 now. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that's in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the dirt. Sends it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Deal 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Henderson raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Now a step off the rubber to reset. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Babe Ruth. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Ohtani back to work. The pitch. That one missed. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Henderson moves under it. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here is Johnny Bench. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. One runs in, and it's off the wall.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, left field. Henderson running hard to get it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robert puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Eric Davis.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Moncada, who's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now fly ball to right center. Soto gets under it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. He was late there, strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Henderson going back some more, and that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Juan Soto now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Way upstairs, and the count is 2-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Soto. He scores, and they're up by 4.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Man at first, and now Babe Ruth. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Davis hustling after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Stepping in, number 8. And the pitch. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Gregory Soto into the game, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. 0-1. Soto goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now everybody's running. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Biggio tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Double steal. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Throw to first, and it goes out of play. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Henderson on third. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Runners on the move. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Giraffes and the Engineers. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he deals. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that one wrapped foul. That clips a corner.
Off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
In the dirt. On to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In the air to left down the line. Bellinger drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Trey Turner at the plate. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Johnny Bench now at the plate. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And the 0-2. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. They say you win. The line of the pitch. Line drive caught. Here's Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. And it's caught for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Johnny Bench at the plate now as he chases after that one. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Tied him up inside with that one. And that skips in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. And a base hit into right. So up next, Craig Biggio. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. Murakami rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Juan Soto. Next offering is fouled back. One away with a runner at third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he dodges that fastball. In the air, left side. They get the out on Soto. Runner tagging from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Bellinger up to hit. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Next one in the dirt. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that one is inside. Next pitch is outside. Out there to center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Henderson to third. Arenado caught in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out at second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is downstairs.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
No strike.
3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 down. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. And the pitch. And that one hit to first. Garrett steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Johnny Bench. Out towards right center field. Santander takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Peterson batting in the cleanup spot. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. In the air out towards right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Start of the 4th, digging in, Lou Gehrig. Valenzuela back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Harper at first, 1 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Runner goes again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
In the air to left center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Turner with a relay throw. Save! Just ahead of the tag. On the ground, right side. Biggio sends it to first. Inning ends. And welcome back. Bottom 4, leading off, Rickey Henderson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out, the only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Right side, hard hit. Garrett takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now this is in the air down the line. Santander in pursuit. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
And fouled off. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over.
Threw it by him. Welcome back. Here's Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Here's Cody Bellinger. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
3-0 down. And it's fouled away. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Man at second here with 2 away. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner on at second with 2 down. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now here is Lou Gehrig. New pitcher on now, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much more.
Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Soto, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Johnny Bench. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. And now Jack Peterson. That one lifted to left. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. Now here is Ricky Henderson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Here's the 0-1. Now 1-1. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Out to center. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Late swing, foul to the left. Murakami, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-1. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one pulled foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The 1-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. And it's filled up. Left-hand hitter waits.
Now fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Soto back to work. And that's a strike.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Bounce to third. Zips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed. On the ground out to short, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Number 8 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Holds it in on the warning track. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Arenado over at second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Henderson moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Jonathan.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Turner runs. And the count 1-2. Throw to first. In there safely. And now it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball misses.
Outside, that's the ball.
Throw to second. Great jump. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, blocked. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Turner hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Chafin, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger calls it in, and there's one away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Santander, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. The pitch.
This group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. And that ball is gone. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 6-1. And Jock Peterson stands in. Check swing, and that's a ball. Ouch.
He's got first.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Fly ball to right. He's there. He's got it. And now he tags up and heads for second. Peterson trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. He handles it himself. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Bryce Harper to the plate.
The left fielder, Bryce Harper.
And the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Soto moving back for it. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now the catcher comes up to him, Johnny Bench. And first offering is fouled off. Chafin, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Now only one out remaining. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
On the ground to third. On to first. Ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and
my shit. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. See, I know say nobody. Meta. Jumbo baby. I'm a obiri never. I am living in that place life. I'm a bad boy. I be your dog, I no be bingo. Do you want to reggae or calypso? Cause whatever I do, they don't go fit though. Yeah, see I can be the blues in I reading. But this bad I'm thinking. And them pretty and them bougie. And them what is the cost I paid off? Make this story for no day long as I'm happy. Yeah. Meta.
Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Atlanta taking on Chicago. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And we are underway. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Puts it away for the out. Derek Jeter will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, 2020, a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. 2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
1 ball.
And 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Misses inside. The count now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the number 2. And a foul ball. And that one is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Johnny Bench. That to right. And that is that. And welcome back. Top of the second. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss as he was late. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
1 down, base is empty. And a strike in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Jock Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And makes the grab. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Bounce to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Musgrove back to work. And he chases that one below the zone. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. And Ricky Henderson the grab, and there's one away. Number 69, the next to hit.
Number 69.
Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Junior at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we go to the last of the third, and here is Craig Biggio. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Biggio started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Juan Soto. Swings through that one. 0-1. That clips the corner. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Bellinger up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. And a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And Bellinger is out. And that is the inning. On to the fourth. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Henderson moves under it. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Out towards left center. Bellinger makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. The throw's offline, he's safe, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And Rickey Henderson the grab. And they get Ohtani for the out. Bottom of the fourth, Trey Turner now. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well.
And the righty deals. And now 2-2.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Babe Ruth now at the plate. Lindor to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Bench at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And it's 1-1. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that keeps the inning going. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Yeah. When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? Hey, no matter whatever brings. Hey, hey. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that a forever thing? Hey, hey. No matter whatever brings. Oh, hey. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's